Good afternoon. So this is a video about our new cooker, actually our third cooker. I received the Instant Pot from the US on Saturday. We picked it up and was excited to try it out. It was a multi-cooker type appliance. So we cooked rice in it a couple of times. It was great after a little learning curve about rice. Needing only 1 cup of water with 1 cup of rice. Stainless steel pot, so of course the rice stuck in the bottom of it as usual and burned a little bit. So come around Tuesday after cooking a couple of meals, and I finished a video about cooking chicken and potatoes in the Instant Pot. Right after I finished cooking the potatoes, it decided to go kapooey. It no longer worked, so no more multi-cooker. So I messaged or emailed the company and asked them about the situation. They said that I voided my warranty because it was not meant to be used in the Philippines on 220 volts. So that messed that up. Now I'm stuck with a 4,000 peso unit that cost me 4,000 pesos to ship here for a total of 8,000 peso. As basically a boat anchor if I had a boat, which I do not. Wednesday we go to Wilcon out near Empeon because our previous visit I noticed they had multi-cookers over there and I thought they were Instant Pot brand. Well, when we arrived, yes, they did indeed had multi-cookers. It was an Imar Flex or Imar Flux brand multi-cooker that had all the same or similar options that Instant Pot did. Well, now we've had the Imar Flex for a couple of days since Wednesday, August the 7th, and today is August the 9th. Delighted with the Imar Flex, what they call turbo cooker, which is a pressure cooker, rice cooker, multi-cooker of sorts. The big difference is that the Instant Pot actually had an 1800 watt heating element. The Imar Flex only had 1000 watt heating element. I did not realize that at the time when I purchased it at Wilcon. Now Wilcon, before we purchased it, just like all the other stores, any electrical appliance, they'd like to plug in just to verify and make sure that it operates. Alright, so everything was good there at the store, and we came home and we used it for cooking rice a couple of times, worked great. And the next problem started when I tried to push the minus or negative button and the plus button to readjust some time on a cooking schedule. The plus button worked just fine, but the minus button did not. Alright, so the minus button was on the left hand side of the panel, which is normal, and the plus button was on the right hand side, which is normal. So you have minus or negative and plus, which is a normal feature, left to right basically. So I contacted Wilcon. They said bring it back out there because they had a 7-day replacement policy. At the time we found out the one in the box that we took home with us was the only one that they had in stock other than the one they had on display. So we arrived at the store. The people were very friendly at the customer service department. So after sitting there waiting for 10 or 15 minutes for them to decide what they were going to do about it, either because they did not have another one available in a box. So I just took it upon myself to go in the back over the appliances and plug that unit in, check to make sure it worked. Also to function or operate the plus and minus. Now, be aware, these are both exactly the same brand as the one I purchased Wednesday at Wilcon. This one, the plus sign is on the left and the negative sign or minus sign is on the right hand side. Which God knows why they would have got that backwards from the previous one that was in the box. Maybe the one in the box was newer and they actually fixed that issue. But the one we purchased Wednesday, on the minus or negative side, there was no button underneath. You could not hear any clicking. Alright, so we take the display model from the store. They were kind enough to let me have that one because everything on it worked. And we brought it home on Wednesday, and of course it was getting near lunchtime, so we started cooking rice in it. Rice is great in the Imar Flex if you use the proper recipe. I call it a recipe. Basically it's 1 cup rice and 1 cup water. It's great. The pan is non-stick. It's like one of those copper coated pots. I mean, literally, actually, really, truthfully and honestly, you can cook your rice in it. Get yourself a platter out, take the pot, turn it upside down, give it just a little flutter basically. The rice falls out of it. The whole thing is clean. Yesterday I took it upon myself to bake a cake in the pressure cooker. Maybe a cake that a novice would not try to make, but I've cooked these cakes before and I've done cooking for many years. I actually cooked a pineapple upside down cake from start to finish in the Imar Flex multi-cooker. Yes, it has a cake function. And everyone enjoyed it. It turned out great. Cake function says 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, let the pressure out. Cake was beautifully cooked. Wonderful. Of course, pineapple upside down cake, you put brown sugar and butter in the bottom. You want to melt your butter, about a half a cup of butter and a cup. And once that's melted, then you stir a cup of brown sugar in there. And then you put your pineapples on the top of that. And then you pour your cake batter on top of that. And then you throw it in your oven. I usually use about 350 degrees for like 30 minutes and it's finished. Well, with this, I put the butter in the turbo cooker. I melt the butter on a warm feature. And once that is finished, I turn it off. I put the cup of brown sugar in the pot with butter, stir it up a little bit. Place the pineapples down inside, pour the cake batter on top of that. Close the turbo cooker. Set it on cake function for 30 minutes, praying and hoping that it worked great. Well, 30 minutes later, I go downstairs, the Imar Flex turbo cooker was finished. I released the pressure and opened up the top, and to my surprise, it was a beautiful pineapple upside down cake. So, to take it out of the pot, we had some probably like 8-inch aluminum foil pans that you would bake a cake in. Well, I had to cut the ridge off to fit down inside of the pot. So I cut the ridge off of the aluminum foil pan, turn it upside down to the open side is toward the cake, and then flip the pot over, and the cake came right out. Now, this is pretty miraculous considering that I had a cup of brown sugar with butter up underneath there in the bottom. So that oiled it well enough to where it just dropped right out of the pan, clean as a whistle. It was great. So I have a picture of the pineapple upside down cake on a plate, or actually in the aluminum pan for you to see. Sorry there's not any video about cooking the cake. Although I am going to be making more things in it in the future, and of course I will go ahead and schedule some videos for that. It's a one pot does it all type thing. There's a Korean barbecue recipe in there, I think. Oh, my lady would like me to cook some chicken asada, or asado. I'm not sure which one it is, asado or asada. So I'm going to probably cook that on Sunday for dinner. And I'll use the Imar Flex turbo cooker, pressure cooker, whatever you want to call it, the multi-cooker. It's mainly what I call it. I did cook some pasta in it yesterday for our goulash that I made. I put about a pound of elbow macaroni in there. Filled the pot up with some water, not completely full of course, but you want the macaroni expands, you want to make sure you have enough water in there. Close the lid on it, set it for beans, which was set for 30 minutes, so I used the minus button, brought it down to 5 minutes. Voila, macaroni finished completely. A little overdone, so next time I'll do it only 4 minutes. Alright, so for now, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a lot of me on the video this time. There's not a lot of pictures. But I just want to let you know what happened to us with our appliances lately. So that's it, folks. Thanks. Have a great day. If you like the video, if you like the channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, please click the like button. Leave some comments. Let us know what you might want to see in the future. Any type of cooking. Any places to visit locally in the Butuan City area. We did do we did our weekly shopping this week at the Gaisano Mall. So I've got a video coming up on that. Hopefully that'll be interesting. Thank you. And again, please subscribe, click the like button, or leave a comment. Thanks. Have a great day.